Ambassador Bianca Ojukwu, widow of the late Chief Chukwuemeka Ojukwu, has opened up on the encounter between her and the former First Lady of Anambra State. During the inauguration of Governor Charles Soludo on Thursday, Ebelechukwu, Obiano, and Ojukwu's widow had a face-off. The incident had triggered reactions, especially on social media. Soludo later apologized to the people of Anambra and guests who attended the ceremony, attributing it to misunderstanding between the duo. In a statement she issued on Friday, Bianca told her own side of the story. As the inaugural ceremonies for Professor Charles Soludo and his deputy began and all guests were seated, the former First Lady of Anambra State, Mrs. Ebele Obiano, was noticeably absent. She then arrived some 1.5 hours later while the ceremony was on. I didn't pay any particular attention to her arrival. Surprisingly, she then walked towards me and I thought she was coming to greet me. Instead, when she got to where I was seated, she verbally attacked me with her voice raised, taunting me and asking me what I was there to do, and using unpredictable vile language. My viewers at home, was your take, was your reaction regarding the side story of what ensued between Ojukwu, Ojukwu's wife and the former, Anambra State Governor Obiano's wife, as they engaged in a power tussle when the former CBN Governor Charles Soludo was being inaugurated as, the successor of Obiano as Governor of Anambra State. My viewers at home, what's your reaction to this? Please drop your reaction on the comment section, and we are here to do justice to your reactions at the moment, okay? All right, we'll be going straight to the comment section now to do justice to your reactions at the moment, okay? The first reaction here now, but before we look at the reactions, I want to make a mark here. The wife of the former, military major, yes, wife of Ojukwu, which is Ambassador Bianca Ojukwu, ought not to have slapped the wife of the former governor, yes, ought not to have slapped her. This is my comment now, because she ought to be a role model, and to me, she's a role model, but for this she has done, I don't think she can't be counted as a role model again, because she ought not to have slapped the wife of the former governor, and she ought to have held herself and make sure that she didn't slap her, although it can be a self-defense, but such a self-defense, being a role model, is not right. So that is it. All right, that is it. What's your take? What's your reaction? Do you have a different view? Please drop your reaction now on the comment section, and we'll be looking at the comment section now so that your opinion, your thoughts can be heard like clear around the world, okay? All right, this is coming from Be Fresh. Be Fresh says, so after slapping her, what medal did you win? Says, so after slapping her, what medal did you win? Then O.C. Morgan did reply to Be Fresh comment saying that you didn't ask the same question to someone who walked up to her in such a rude manner and with vile language in a function like that. Shows that you have already given her a medal of honor for being overly ill-mannered in the public space, aren't you? Of course, Obiano's wife was not that right. Yes, was not right. Yes, she has a lot of blames. Yes, she has a lot of blames, but in fact, both of them did rubbish themselves in such an occasion where a successor of a governor is being inaugurated. It is very sad, and both of them have blames. Yes, of course. All right, still taking more replies to Be Fresh comment, and this is from Jacinta Okori. Jacinta was Jacinta Okori saying, he says, my dear, don't mind the sycophant. Say, my dear, don't mind the sycophant. And Jacinta Okori comment is a reply to O.C. Morgan Obi Jr. comment, okay? Then we also have more replies here, and the next reply, okay, having some network issues now, okay, the next reply here is from O.Y. Ade, which says, Obiano's wife deserves more than a slap. She should learn to respect elders. What is her problem? Then Olatunde Omotola did a reply saying, some people are judging without the fear of God. Why are you blaming Bianca? And you fail to see the so-called ex-governor's wife forgot that she was at the ceremony to hand over First Lady to someone who is more matured, Ode George. Then Olatunde Omotola did commented again saying, Mumu Be Fresh, how much did you collect from the former First Lady? Answer me, why didn't you give her a medal for lack of respect for elders? Then Lecords did reply saying, don't mind the blocked head. He's Madame Obiano cleaning maid. Okay. Then Boma Dodi did reply saying, I thought you were more cautious than this. You feel proud slapping a fellow woman in public. If she talked to you, I believe you have a mouth to talk back at her instead of using your fist. Maybe you should be in a boxing ring. Shameful. Last Shami Prince also replied saying, did you watch the video at all of you? Did you watch the video at all? Of you are just acting stupid over the slap. Then Be Fresh did reply, or rather did reply to O.C. Morgan Obi Jr. saying she did not raise her hands on her. Yes, she walked up to her. That is women for you. But slapping her belittle Bianca. I don't care what anyone is saying. She could abuse her back without raising her hands on her. Then Be Fresh did comment saying, or rather reply to Jessica Corey comment saying, you are the sycophant. Under provocation is when you know great people, not someone who really slapped someone. Then MC Morgan Obi Jr. did reply to Boma Dodi saying, I found this lopsided, holier than thou, and politically correct judgment coming from the south end of a horse. Then Be Fresh did commented here, rather reply to O.Y. Ade saying, I guess you won't say the same if she was your mom or sister. Be Fresh also replied to Olatunde Omotola saying, I still repeat, Bianca is at fault and her action is senseless. There were respectable people there like former Governor Peter Obi. She could have walked up to him and leave the scene immediately. Trust me, we can only see today, but tomorrow you will realize her actions has tainted her image. The same people heaping her today will turn against her. Okay? Alright, I think this all can take for now. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. Make this report very right. Spread this report across on these platforms. Thanks and God bless and bye for now. Do join us in the